Hello everyone, my name is Jay Siegel. I'm here to introduce StoryBuilt as well as our upcoming project on West 38th Avenue. So quickly about StoryBuilt. StoryBuilt started in 2009, originally in Austin, Texas. It has since grown to 3 other markets, Dallas, Seattle, and most recently Denver. As the slide says, part of our main mission is to address the needed middle housing solution in these growing cities by regenerating 50 to 100-year-old first ring neighborhoods for the 21st century. So what that means is we like to find sites proximate to downtown, not necessarily core CBD, but in burgeoning neighborhoods that have good transit connectivity, walkable amenities, and something that we like to think of as, quote, neighborhood as an amenity. StoryBuilt has a lot of capabilities in-house, unlike other developers. For example, in-house design and construction management capabilities, trying to, again, be a one-stop shop to create extremely livable, attainable communities for folks in these growing markets. Quickly just to introduce the Denver team. My director, who is the division president for Denver, is Chris Oxier, who originally opened up the Denver office back in 2018. I joined a year later in 2019. My role, I have all kinds of hands on acquisitions and development projects across our Denver market. Also on our team is Chad O'Connor, who is a development manager for 2 of our other projects that are currently underway during or within pre-development here in Denver, one on West Colfax and the other kind of uptown on Glenarm Place. I'd like to talk a little bit about what drew us to the West 38th Avenue corridor generally, and then zero in to this site. On this slide, you can see, of course, how close downtown really is to 38th Avenue and to our site specifically. But also in this site, you can see just the growth that's been happening on the residential development and demand side from downtown. Of course, starting with the Highlands, moving over into Sunnyside and Berkeley. What followed was the explosion of Tennyson Street, as well as other amenities that have filled in this West 30th Avenue corridor that has been pushing westward. And we believe that Wheat Ridge and, of course, this particular property are very well positioned to benefit from that. We also think that our plans for the site directly correlate with the growth plans for West 30th Avenue corridor as prescribed by the city. Of course, this corridor between Sheridan Avenue and Wadsworth Boulevard is a priority redevelopment area in the city of Wheat Ridge. Our site is noted with the star here. I think we are excited at the prospect of helping to turn this stretch of 30th Avenue into a real blossoming corridor here in Wheat Ridge. Quickly, as we look at the site, again, this is going to be an assemblage of 2 parcels colored and addressed differently. The immediate area we think has a ton going for it that really positions this site well. You've got walkable amenities in the form of yoga, Pilates, place to get your haircut, pizza and beer, all within a walkable area. And we are, again, just very excited to do this. And I think what's also unique about this project is what's shown as this pedestrian path here, to which many of our homes will actually front. It's a private strip of land that's owned by Incarnation HOA up here with a public access easement on top of it. We're able to use that to front a lot of our townhomes to it, creating a very unique residential and walkable condition, tree line nice and green in there to differentiate this product relative to many others in the city and MSA. Generally speaking, just to just discuss briefly our site plan and ideas for what this development is going to be, we are looking at a range of floor plans ranging from about 1,400 square feet to just shy of 2,000 square feet. Some of these, of course, have detached garages, which we think will create a very nice ground floor living condition for this block of units. Our pricing is at a high level between $575,000 and $745,000, again, based off market comps and where we think we'd like to position this project. And again, quickly, here is this pedestrian path that we are excited to embrace and really turn into a nice public amenity that, of course, residents on this site can enjoy, but everyone else too, as it really connects several different parks within the area. So thanks again for having us. We're excited to move forward with this project, and please reach out with any questions. My contact information is jay.siegel, which is S as in Sam, IEGEL @storybuilt.com. Thank you.